How do birds migrate thousands of miles? Have you ever wondered how birds can travel thousands of miles across continents and still find their way? It's one of nature's greatest mysteries. How do they navigate without maps or GPS? In this video, we'll uncover the fascinating science behind bird migration and the incredible abilities that make this phenomenon possible. Welcome to Insight Academy. Today, we're delving into one of nature's most impressive feats, bird migration. Every year, millions of birds embark on long journeys, some traveling thousands of miles across oceans, deserts, and mountain ranges. But how do they do it? What guides them across such vast distances with pinpoint accuracy? In this video, we'll explore the science behind bird migration, including the remarkable ways they navigate using the Earth's magnetic field, the sun, stars, and even their remarkable internal biological clocks. Let's dive into the mystery of bird migration. 1. The need for migration. Bird migration is primarily driven by the need to find better conditions for feeding and breeding. Many species of birds migrate to warmer climates during the colder months and return to their breeding grounds in the spring. For example, birds like the Arctic tern travel the longest distances, up to 25,000 miles each year, between their breeding grounds in the Arctic and wintering grounds in the Antarctic. This long-distance migration is essential for survival, as it helps them avoid harsh winters and ensures they have access to abundant food during breeding season. Why do birds do it? Migrating birds are often searching for more temperate climates and resources like food and nesting locations. In many cases, migration also helps birds avoid extreme weather conditions and predators in their summer habitats. 2. The role of internal biological clocks. One of the most intriguing aspects of bird migration is their ability to time their journeys perfectly. Migratory birds have an internal biological clock that helps them sense when it's time to move. This clock is influenced by environmental cues like daylight length and temperature changes, which trigger hormonal changes in birds, signaling that it's time to start migrating. These clocks are incredibly accurate, allowing birds to begin their migration at the right time each year, no matter where they are located. The journey's start. Birds also use changes in the length of daylight, known as photoperiod, to help them sense the seasonal changes. As the days shorten in the fall, birds begin to prepare for their journey south. In the spring, when the days start to lengthen, they know it's time to head north again. 3. Magnetic field navigation. Earth's invisible compass. One of the most remarkable abilities birds have is the ability to sense the Earth's magnetic field and use it to navigate their long journeys. Birds are equipped with special magnetoreceptors in their bodies, which allow them to detect the Earth's magnetic field. This field acts like an invisible compass, helping them determine which direction to fly. Studies have shown that some birds, like the European robin, have magnetoreceptors in their eyes that help them see the magnetic field, giving them an extra layer of orientation for their migration routes. How it works. The magnetic field of the Earth is not uniform, so birds use this natural grid to guide themselves in the right direction. Birds can detect the strength and orientation of the magnetic field at different locations, which helps them calculate their position and maintain their course. 4. Sun and star navigation. Using the sky as a map, in addition to the magnetic field, birds also use celestial navigation. During the day, birds can rely on the sun's position in the sky. By using the angle of the sun relative to the time of day, birds can calculate their direction and maintain their migration path. At night, when the sun is not visible, birds shift to using the stars. In particular, the North Star, Polaris, has been shown to be an important guide for many species that migrate during the night. How birds see the stars. Interestingly, birds have an incredible ability to navigate by the stars despite their small brains. They can use the star's position in the sky to calculate direction and keep their migration path steady. Some species, such as night migrating warblers, can even navigate using the star's patterns, which change with the seasons. 5. Environmental cues and wind patterns. Birds don't just rely on their internal compasses and celestial bodies, they also pay close attention to environmental cues. For instance, birds will use landmarks like mountain ranges, coastlines, and rivers to help them stay on course. Wind patterns also play a crucial role in bird migration. Birds take advantage of wind currents and use them to conserve energy during their journeys. By catching air currents, birds can cover long distances with minimal effort, allowing them to save energy for the rest of their journey. Why wind matters. Wind plays an important role in migration timing. Some birds wait for favorable wind patterns before they take off. For example, birds migrating across oceans often take advantage of tailwinds, winds that blow in the same direction as they are traveling. This helps them reduce the physical exertion required for such long flights. Bird migration is a stunning feat of nature, driven by a combination of internal biological clocks, magnetic field sensing, celestial navigation, and environmental cues. Birds have an incredible ability to navigate across vast distances with astonishing precision, making their annual migrations one of the most awe-inspiring events in the animal kingdom. Next time you see a flock of birds soaring in the sky, remember, they might be embarking on an extraordinary journey with remarkable skills that have been honed over millions of years. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the science of bird migration. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with any questions or thoughts you have about bird migration or other natural wonders. We'd love to hear from you.